that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards in on that play, and a good call, and that's of the first. And there's the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 30-yard line.
Second down, give to Harvey. He's got room to roll. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he will get this inside the 30.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
At the 28-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Harvey once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
Offense to the line fast.
That's another Broncos first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Middle.
Giving this to Harvey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. It's 4th down coming up.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down. Pass coming. Well caught by his running back. He's out of bounds a mile from that marker. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he will get this inside the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Now the inside handoff to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was a good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that that mistake didn't cost you points. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Shotgun hands out to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Looking quickly here.
Brought down by Dominique Robinson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Nicks off the play action.
34-yard line.
Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. It's Harvey straight ahead. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready to go!
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. He has it at the 13. Finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, kill!
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He sells it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Here's Nix to throw. As a man, that's Courtland Sutton. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Goes first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And And we'll see what they do here on second down. There's a give to Harvey. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. On third down, here's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10, it's Harvey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get their first points of this game just before halftime. Courtland Sutton, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Williams sits well on third. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. They're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Harvey on the carry. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hold on, set. Kill. Hey!
Plowing up the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Here we go, we're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
And the Broncos first down. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Broncos.
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Still to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 16-yard line.
Back to the well again. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Hold on, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The kick by Lutz is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down, Williams to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Gonna throw throw. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First and 10 from the 43. Williams on the play action. Rolling out to his left. Big strike here to Moore. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now trail by just a point in the fourth. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Harvey now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. No run. This is Harvey. Has room down the left sideline. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is up?
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?